Whoa. Good morning, team. Toddy here. We are down back at Brookside Park, where the stomping ground of the Selwyn Athletics Club is. It's a beautiful spot. Sun is out today. You can kind of see it glaring in the background there. Today I'm living my best life, getting to run to work and just enjoying all things to do with what I'm doing with the running piece. Today I want to give you another tip of the day. We have been talking about the 7 C's. So I guess you can call this like a series, a little series that hopefully gives you some areas that you can work on in your life around maybe some goal setting, some areas that can help you to make change, improve, get better. I don't need you to give me 100%. All I need is 1% better than yesterday. That's what I tell all the students I work with in my role. Not 100, just 1%. That's all I need is 1%. So what is the third C? Third C is consistency. Now, you can't improve in anything in life if you are erratic in your behavior, in terms of things that you want to improve, make change. And so consistency is such a critical piece to the puzzle, right? We talked about having that conviction at the start, that internal drive. We spoke about having a commitment to something. Well, there's one thing to commit to it, but can you stay consistent with it? They did a bit of a research survey, like a study after, I'm pretty sure it was the London Olympics. And what they wanted to identify was what is one of the critical factors that makes up a gold medal winning performance. And they tallied all this data, all this information. They had something like 10,000 athletes that took part in the study, which is, pretty much capturing everyone that went to the Olympic Games, which is pretty cool. And what they found is the thing that made the difference, the contrast between those that performed exceptionally well and won medals and those that didn't perform and didn't achieve their goal ultimately, was days lost to training, whether it's due to illness or injury is often the two common. And what that tells me is just consistency of their training, consistency of what they were doing daily. When they had an injury, obviously they have to go through a process where they see a physio, work on maybe some exercises or try and heal the injury and get back into training. Or illness, whether it's your immune system or whatever, causing you problems and there's a bit of dysfunction there, then you often need to rest and recover to be able to bounce back. And so the difference between medals and no medals is the consistency of training. And that, I think, when you look at the elite of the elite, the ones that actually shine and perform at the greatest level, one of the classic, and you see it all the time. Again, I'm not really on social media, but I have watched clips and stuff of Michael Phelps, the greatest Olympian of all time. He has a ridiculous amount of medals in his trophy cabinet. The majority are gold. And he shares that for a stint of almost 2 Olympic cycles, so almost 8 years, it was something like 6 or 7 years, he never missed one single day of training. He competed and performed and trained. And there were days where he didn't want to train. He didn't want to get out of bed, didn't want to get in the water. He didn't have to give 100% every session, which is what I shared earlier. But what he did give is he gave that element of consistency within his training. He was there, he turned up, he showed up daily to get in the pool and to do what he needed to do. And this is a really big one for me, hence the reason why I'm sort of sharing it. So, you know, today, tip of the day is try and maintain a level of consistency with what you're trying to achieve. There's no point in, you know, each week having too many things on your plate and not being able to achieve whatever it is you achieve. And it could be as simple as consistently getting out of bed. When my alarm goes off in the morning, rather than pressing the snooze button, just get up. Just get one foot out of bed, then the next foot out of bed, then stand up. If it's a struggle to get out the door, you know, you need to get out for that run or get on your bike or whatever, and you are struggling to get the motivation, always go back to your conviction. Always go back to what it is that you, what's driving you, because ultimately that's the thing that'll get you out of bed in the morning. So today, team, the tip of the day is get out of bed. Take care.